On 2K25, I've made a few unique legend builds so far, but this time I wanted to try and make the most broken meta build you could possibly create with not just the 18 cap breakers from being a legend, but also a top 10 account that gets the 4 extra max plus 1s. So in total, you'll have 3 tier 1 max plus 1s and 3 tier 2s. At first I wanted to see what is the maximum amount of legend badges you can get on one build in 2K25 with all these cap breakers and the max plus 1s. So I started with a 5'9" because they do get the most attributes, and check out how many this is going to get. +5 into 3 points, so right away we get 5 legend badges. 93 pass accuracy is going to give us Hall of Fame break starter and Hall of Fame dimer. Now these are in tier 2, so you can bump both of these up to legend with ease, so that's 7 right there. We're going to 93 ball handle, putting +5 into that, so we get 98. So we're gonna get Hall of Fame or legend ankle assassin, legend handles for days, but not legend unpluckable, which we are going to max +1, so that's 10 legend badges right there. Speed with ball 91, so we can max +1 that because it's in tier 1. We still got 1 more. That's 11 legend badges. 5 more onto perimeter defense, so we do get 12, 13, 14, and then 15 for off-ball pest, and we also have 92 agility so that we can get legend pick dodger, and then finally 99 steal with our last 3 cap breakers to get legend glove and legend interceptor. So in total 17 legend badges on this build. But then I thought, yeah, it'll be good of course, but at the end of the day we are still 5'9", which means someone can just score in the paint on me whenever they want, and that's not very quote-unquote most broken meta build. So I went with a higher height at 6 foot tall, but long story short, I ended up getting the same amount of legend badges at 6'2". So let me show you this monster that I labbed up, and then we will add all the cap breakers and show how it'll all look at the end with all the max +1s as well. So here is the 6'2" that I labbed out, and with all these cap breakers and max +1s, you're gonna see how many legend badges we get while also being 6'2" instead of 5'9". But let's hop into that after our sponsor, PrizePicks. What if I told you you could turn $20 into $20,000 just by predicting more or less on a few NBA players? That is 100% possible with our sponsor, PrizePicks. And it's as simple as selecting your sport, then the category within that sport, then select the players and pick if they'll do more or less than the predictions in those categories. The more you get right, the more money you make. PrizePicks is available in more than 30 states, and with my code, they'll give you $50 in free play when you place your first $5 lineup. Link is in the description. Age restrictions apply. Please play responsibly. Okay, you guys are going to see absolute madness here. What you can do with the maximum amount of labbing up a build, 18 cap breakers, and then 3 max +1s in both tiers is crazy on this game. Now you got to keep in mind there's not many people that have this. You have to be in the top 10 or be a legend, and there's only like 50 legends in the game. So our first 5 are going on our shooting, and that's going to give us 5 extra legend badges right there. We still got 13 cap breakers left. We throw it in, we get legend ankle assassin, handles for days. I mean, it just goes on and on. Hall of Fame unpluckable, which we could max +1, but you guys are going to see if we're going to do that or not. Now 91 speed with ball so that we can max +1 that and get another legend badge. Then we also have our perimeter defense and our steal as well, guys. You can get so much if you lab up everything correctly. Now we get legend challenger, off ball pest, on ball menace. I mean, it just does not stop. Now 99 perimeter on a 5'9" versus a 6'2" is going to be a big difference. So we go to 96 steal, which gives us the Hall of Fame glove, and we're going to max +1 that to get legend glove as well. So let's hop into it, throw all the max +1s on, and then get the final total of how many you can get on this. Look at this. We got 99 3, almost 99 ball handle, 99 perimeter. We got legend lightning launch. I mean, it is crazy what you can do out here. In the last video, I said 2,500 likes if you want to see another legend video. I will do another legend video if this one gets 3,000 likes, and I'll pick the top comment of whatever you guys want me to do. Okay, so you see that the build could also change names. So I mean, I thought the first name was actually cooler, but I went with the second one just because you could change it. So yeah, guys, the top comment I will do if this video gets 3,000 likes. Whatever build, it does not matter. It can be Greg Oden. Hopefully it's a good one though. Now, as you guys see, putting on the badge elevators, in total, we are going to be able to get 13 legend badges, okay? And I'm going to show you the proof as well. So We max +1 lightning launch, boom, right away before even playing a single game. With rebirth, with the elevators, we're going to be able to get legend lightning launch on a 6-2. Now I'm thinking, what else do? I got so many badges, I don't even know what to do. I don't even with the elevators, I still can't get them all up to our max potential. So I go set shot specialist, and then I'm like, let's try out this glove. Let's put on Hall of Fame glove because that's something that we can max +1. So you guys see we got our extras right here for being in the top 10. Legend glove right away before playing a single game. The badge elevators is a really good idea, although at this point I think if you're paying so much money for a build, you should honestly just start off with your badges maxed out. But that's just my opinion. I feel like people don't talk about that enough. I mean, my career grinding for your badges is really an old method, and we spend too much money on this game to have to still grind out something after spending all this money. Now you see I'm like, ooh, shifty shooter, on ball menace, limitless range is not really that good of a badge in my opinion. Let's shifty shooter, maybe. I will be fading away. No, oh, hold on. I mean, I was actually sitting here really debating, so I end up going with Hall of Fame on ball menace so that we can have some sort of clamps with our offense as well, and we have some good defense. So you see I'm putting the rest of the max +1s on. We get silver physical finisher, gold dimer even though we're only at 71 pass accuracy, and silver rebound chaser with our 60 rebound, plus he has every single boost. So we have rebound boost on top of that, jump shot boost, steal boost. I mean, this is the maximum, most broken thing you can possibly create on this game and still not be abused like a 5'9". So check it out, guys. This is it right here. 1 legend badge, 2, 3, and then glove is 4 because we do have it max +1. 5 interceptor, we could max +1. 6, 7, 8, 9, and then pick dodger is not going to be counted. So 10, 11. Then you could put another max +1 there for 12, and then also you can you have the off-ball pass that goes to legend. So that's 13 legend badges in total you can get on this build. We can't even use one of our max +1s like we want to, and I'm also using Midi Maestro Takeover, which in Takeover gives us ankle breakers, more ankle breakers, and a 99 mid-range to go with our 99 three-pointer. I mean, it's literally perfect because we have an 84 mid-range. Now, into the 1v1 proving grounds, I'm going to show you guys this build first gameplay. Every time I say first gameplay, I show you the proof at the end that the badges had no progression, blah, blah, blah. Look at this. 99 3, 99 perimeter, 98 steal, 96 steal, 98 ball handle, and that's not even with our max +1s. He can't even see that. I mean, that's insane. We got the logo on our player, and then we have unlimited Gatorade, unlimited skill boost. I mean, this is the nastiest my player you can possibly make. First shot, he's gonna shoot it from deep though. I'm like, okay, shoot that. He does, you know, it's a few feet back, 1 or 2 steps. So that is a great shot right there. I'm gonna live with that. Then he snatches back and misses the shot. Now I'm gonna tell you guys, bro, I have not been on the small guard builds a lot at all, but you see me cooking up, pulling up, and that's green. Our first shot. The last time I was on a 6'4" and under build, I was on that 5'11" slasher, and I only played a few games on that build as well. So I really haven't played on a small guard more than, I don't know, 20 games in total in like 2 months. Okay, so give me a little bit here. I'm just trying to figure out the dribble moves. I'm also not using everything meta. You see I have on that Devin Booker snatchback instead of, you know, I could be using Zach LaVine snatchback, but I thought that it looked really cool and I wanted to try it out. Okay, so just giving you a little bit of warning that the dribbling is not the best. Okay, I shoot a crazy shot right there. I do get my rebound thanks to silver rebound chaser and rebound boost. You got to keep that in mind. I get bumped up right here. Should have took my shot, but look, 3, 2, 1. I go for the cross into the layup. He has on dial meter, which I never use, so that's something I had to get used to as well. But we only get a week on that. I don't get a steal, and he takes the dunk. So 5-5 in this game. I could have showed you guys, you know, 3 or 4 gameplays and waited till I got my absolute best so it looks amazing. But I just wanted to show you all. I see Green's another one off the snatchback. The first game on here, you know, I didn't even think about reaching because a lot of my builds, I don't go high steal. So I have legend glove right now. And look, I could be reaching, but I'm not reaching. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like in my next game, as he goes for a meter dunk, I got 3 steals in the next game because I'm like, what? I don't even think I reached but 1 or 2 times in this entire gameplay, which, oh look, I could have walked up right there and stole the ball, but this man bursts out of the dribble moves and dunks it. So it's 12-5 in this game, and he's hooping pretty good. He's going at the right time. He's snatching back, timing his shot correctly. I mean, he is definitely hooping a little bit out here, but we got to get this ball back. That's what is important. So I play the snatch back. Now we're bumping him up, so I'm glad that I went... Well, I was glad that I went Hall of Fame clamps, but he runs by me. And now he's got blur takeover, which means he can run by me even more, the blow bys. But look at the 70 interior defense, and he grabs his own rebound because that's just how the game is. Snatches back, shoots it very confidently. I'm like, dang, I'm really going to lose my first game on this build. I know that it's not maxed out. We don't have hot spots, you know, but I'm still on a crazy build, regardless of it being maxed out or not. But we do get the stop because of our amazing interior defense. And now I got to start locking in. I go for the De'Aaron Fox crossover, and I get a layup right there. So now we have +7 mid-range. So right now we have a 91 mid-range. Although we don't have the hot spots and stuff, it's still a 91. We still got silver shifty shooter. I go for the fadeaway. It's a deep one, and we miss our first fade. So I'm thinking, maybe I should have put our shifty shooter up. Luckily, he tried to clear the ball and shoot it right away, so that is going to give us the ball back. You know how it is. I do that all the time. I can't even say he's bad or anything, or maybe we're both bad. I do it all the time because I'm trying to plant my feet, but snatch back, green in that shot, and it is 10-16 now. So guys, if you want me, I'll give you one more to max out this build and then show you one more video with it. All the badges maxed. Get this to 3,500 likes, and I will make one more gameplay on this build, as long as Cash Out doesn't delete the build. I don't know, he might delete it. Okay, shout out to him for letting me use this account. But anyway, we got +12 mid-range. I'm starting to get into the dribbling a little bit, and I take a horrible fade. I have on normal 2 pull up for those of you that are going to be asking, and it's really good, except for you when you get that like front fade right there. But look at the defense. Strong contest. He gets his own rebound again, and then dunks the ball. That was only with Silver Challenger. Imagine if we had Legend on this build, that probably would have been a tight contest right there. But 2 times I've made him miss, and he gets his own rebound. So I'm trying to play the snatch back. I know that he wants to go inside, and look at this interior. I know that he wants to just rim run because he has that blur takeover or snatch back and shoot a 3. That's pretty much it. So I cross up a little bit, fade away, and we get a fade to go in. Now in takeover, not only do we get more ankle breakers, but we have a 99 mid-range to pair up with our 99 3-pointer, which is just crazy. So I fade away again, and I'm going to miss it, but I don't get my own rebound like he can. And here we are in the corner, 18-14, snatch back. He could have shot that right there. I know that he wants it again. We get there for an open at least and get the ball back. He probably could have made that, but it was definitely harder if it was open than wide open, especially with our high perimeter stats and stuff like that. So I'm going down, De'Aaron Fox cross right into the layup, and it's 18-16 here. Now, it doesn't look the best, but, you know, we're not really shooting that bad. It's just, I told you guys, bro, this is my first game on a small build in like 2 or 3 weeks, and I didn't even play that much last time I was on. But we greened a decently contested midi right there. Big shot. He probably would have got the ball back and ended the game right there. So now it's 18-18. I'm just trying to get some sort of shot, an open shot. That's what I want to do, and do it quickly. So I go for the fadeaway again. And I just could not time these fadeaways, guys. It's completely my fault, but he runs out of bounds. Thankfully, he kept trying to shoot in those corners and get off the shot quick, and he definitely paid for that, we could say, right? So I'm going into the Devin Booker snatch. I'm trying to get off this man. Snatch again. He's played back every time I try to get an ankle breaker, but we get into the paint with that De'Aaron Fox and take the layup. So 20 points, 5 rebounds. Like I said, I could have showed you multiple gameplays, but I thought the first gameplay was pretty good, so you could see what we looked like, pretty fresh. And look at the bully animation with our silver physical finisher that we were able to get with the max +1. We end up 10 for 16, 2 for 3 from 3, our first game. And as you guys see, Literally, we had no badge progression. This was the first game on the build. I think we did pretty good. So guys, if you want to see it maxed out, make sure to spam up that like button, and also click this right here if you want to see the life of a legend, where I break it down even more and make 2 unique, very cool builds. Like, these builds are not super broken meta, but they are also very good with the cap breakers and the max plus ones. They're taller, they can dunk. I mean, it's awesome, bro. Click it, tap it, and I'm out of here. Peace.